medalists in the Olympics, pro athletes, college athletes. I mean, playing college football himself and carried the torch to the Olympics, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, dude's a stud. And you guys remember a couple years ago when he came back after that 100 dash against a bunch of pro sprinters. He's the one that trained him to do it. So you got a pretty remarkable opportunity to hear somebody that's been there doing that, and a heck of a leader and mentor. So can't wait to hear what he's got to say. I think he's got his camera set up for a reason. Some of the stuff he's going to share that he hasn't shared with anybody before. So very special opportunity that y'all get to hear.
Thank you, Coach. What up? Athletes? Yeah, I'm glad to be here. I'm blessed to be here, y'all. That's my guy, Bill Morgan. I don't know about you. Some. I think I trained him some man, brother. So I've been in the business a long time. About 34 years. 34 years I've been training. So me and him, we go way back. So this opportunity is more than a blessing to y'all, to me, because, as he said, I'm going to share some things that I haven't shared. I don't think I've ever shared, honestly. I don't think I've ever shared. I've been waiting, praying for an opportunity to share some of the things of why I am who I am, because I train a lot of athletes from this level all the way to the pro level, and they've always had the question, Coach, why are you like this? Why you grind like this? Why you have us grind like this? Because we had a session yesterday with one baseball guy. We started at 5:30, we ended about 9:40 yesterday. They had to do 10,000 meters on baseball. Well, I'm going to start off with, my name's Arthur Blunt. Coach Blunt, whatever you're going to call me, right up the road, up the street. Go here, take a left, go down there, mailbox, take another. Right down the street. So I ain't hard to find, like Dion said. I'm not hard to find. So I'm local. All right, I'm local. That means I didn't fly here to get here. I just drove here to get here. And I'm you. I'm you. I am you. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? I am you. I didn't fly in. I didn't come from no other country or no other state. I'm from the city. I play ball here in the city. I represent the city. That's what I do. I'm going to start out with Romans 8:28 says, and we know that all things work together for the good to those who love God, to those who are called according to his will. Now, 8:28. Remember that. Remember that. Because I said, I'm going to share some things that I haven't shared. If I share it to anybody, then I apologize, but I don't think that I have. Because just hadn't had the opportunity. God hadn't told me when to do it. So he put it on my mind, heart, soul to do this. I'm going to tell you about me. And I'm going to tell you why that verse is so important to me. Why it's so relevant to me. Why I live that verse. Didn't know that verse right there was so important to me and got me to where I am today. Because I'm thinking to show you something. I'm going to go ahead and laugh before laugh, because I look at it now and I laugh and go like, oh my God, was I like that? I'm going to show you my high school jersey. This is not a junior high jersey. This is not a Pee-wee jersey. This is not a Topwater jersey. This is my high school senior jersey. Okay? We can get it out of the way. This is me. So you laugh at it. I'm good. My heart, you know how my heart is. This is me. Don't be scared in front row. Don't be backing up. Here I come. Coming out the locker room. Number 18. Arthur. Oh man. Boy. Woo. Nobody can feel that. If I came out the locker room, y'all wouldn't be bothered by this person right here. No. I mean, what? Wouldn't be like, oh my God, this number 18 is whoa. Remember, I had to put football pads and all this under this, right? said, you know what? Let's try out for football. I'm like, okay, we try for football. So I did. Made the team, court, got to high school, went to junior high, blah, 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 blah. Went to high school, 10th grade, didn't get to play. I was a receiver, slash DB, slash one where everybody ran in, you know, whatever position that was. But I decided to be a punter. I wanted to be a punter all my life. So I took up punting in 7th grade. Decided that was going to be my thing, and I stuck with it. I stuck with it. Practice. Next thing I know, I'm going to tell you how. I'm going to tell you the only reason I got in the football game. Only reason I got in the football game because the guy is, I'm telling y'all the truth. I got my camera on. If he's listening to this, you know I'm telling the truth. The guy in front of me, can't think of his name, they call him Andy. I remember that. He kicked the ball, and his shoe went further than the ball did. And the coach was out and said, that's it. That's it. Get in the game. Got in the game, did well. Long story short, I was named All-State. Only one on the football team named All-State. Honored an All-State honor. I had a 46.7 average. They called me the Reggie Roby of high school. You don't know who Reggie Roby is, you look him up later. But he was a phenomenal punter in the NFL. Because I was playing his foot, and this one would sell up. And my goal was to put the ball over the lights. I always wanted my defender to do this. Because he lost the ball. That was my goal. Whatever the lights said, when I went to a stadium, I looked to see how high the lights were. But I was going to put the ball over the lights. Now look, I practice. Well, made All-State, came to my athletic game. Guess what I got? Guess what I received? What award do you think I received? Anything? Huh? MVP? I would think so too. I like MVP. I didn't get nothing. Nothing. I didn't even receive a certificate. They left my name off and that said that I participated for the high school. I left there with nothing. And guys walked with trophies. I remember they had to get boxes because they had so many trophies and plaques to carry out of the stadium. The all district. All, you know, those guys. None of them was all state for me. So, left there, decided I was going to prefer, I was good enough to go a little bit further. Did I love football? No. I was playing because I was playing and God gave me the ability to play. So, I went from there and I got a half scholarship. Not a whole scholarship. I got a half scholarship for the Northwest. I know that's where to go, right? Northwest College. What is Northwest College? Guys, that's Northwest College. Number one punter, number two punter was at the same school. How do we get up there? I still had no idea. But he was from Olive Branch. And oh my God, you thought I could win the ball. This guy could go. We were number one and number two. All while we was there, we battling out. I'm thinking, man, I am not fixing it. Now that I love playing, I like to play, I don't want to sit on the bench. So we're going back and forth. So finally, we had a day. Where Coach said, look, I'm not going to tell y'all who's going to start, but today we're going to make a decision on who's going to start. And I'm not going to tell you until the game time. Both of us were booming. Until, this is what I call out of hand booming, dropping the ball without a snap. So now he gives us a snap. He'll give us time to get the ball off. They're going to time the punt and all that, right? To hit the ground. Well, I had a guy that was rolling the ball on the ground. But I didn't want to make no excuses. So I saw a guy, remember my friend Jonathan I talked about? I play ball. True story. Y'all know Coach Frank? Coach Frank would love to tell this story. Because I'm out there punting. I don't like making excuses, but the ball's rolling and I want this spot so bad. But I don't want to complain to the coach. So I looked way across the campus. Jonathan Shipley had bright red, you couldn't miss it. It was like a me a second. He said, yeah, what you need? I'm like, I think that's my long snap. And John said, the long snap. I said, I think that's my long snap down there we did. He said, really? At the college now. So I go down there and he's reading, I said, hey. Hey, hey, Jonathan, hey, you take out a 5-minute break? He's like, what do you mean? He got his overalls, he's working for Northwest. I said, look, I'm trying to get this position in, and I need you to come long snap for me. He's like, you think they'll let me? I said, they'll let you. Johnny comes in, pulled his overall, boom, 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 boom. Coach grabbed him and took him to the locker room. Here's what happened. John assigned a scholarship, a full scholarship. Guess who he snapped the ball to in the game? It wasn't me. It was him from all the back. Oh my God, 828. He snapped the ball to him. My friend. What about? Okay. I got in my feelings a little bit. I ain't said a little bit. I got in my feelings a lot of bit. I went back. Mama, they ain't doing me right. You come home. I knew you was gonna say that. You gotta talk to your dad first. Oh. Dad, what's up? They ain't treating you right. Okay, and I want to come home. Okay, before you come home, you know my question. You always ask me one question. He said, did you ask God about it? No, sir. Ask God about it and call me back. So he want me to pray. He want me to ask the Father before the Father. So, when I did that, whoo, it's crazy. Whew, getting full, I'm sorry. When I did that, a coach comes in my room from a university. He wasn't looking for me. He was looking for my roommate. And I told my roommate wasn't there. He asked me where I was from, and I told him where I was from. And I asked him, I said, where you from? He said, I'm from Southern Louisiana. I said, I don't know where that is. I'm looking for a home. I'm looking for somewhere to go. He said, well, I don't have any more slots, any more room. I don't know what to play. He said, but you're welcome to come on. You want to try out for the team? I said, sorry, I just want to get out of here. I just need to get out of here. Can't do this anymore. I'm ready to go. So, he ended up finding my roommate. My roommate told where it was. I remember going home, and in our bottom drawer there was an atlas, or where you know where, I didn't know where Southern University was. I remember seeing it on the mountain at Southern University. That's in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. How in the world am I going to get to Baton Rouge, Louisiana? My dad said, you want to get there, set it up, I'll put you on the Amtrak. Put me on the Amtrak, took me to Memphis, put me on the Amtrak. I got my football in my hand on the Amtrak. I'm just going over my drill. Coach told me to be on the field. My sister actually worked at LSU, so it kind of worked out. She took me to the tryout. I got out there. Coach said, let me see what you got. This is the head coach now, not the coach that I saw. This is the head coach of the team. Right? So I'm out there. He said, you only get 5 chances. Don't waste my time. I said, no, sir, I got you. He asked me to stand in the ball. He threw me the ball, got the ball. I think on top of that building, I go get it. I'm nervous as I don't know what. I kicked 5 balls, probably, if you total it up, probably average 30 yards. Seriously. It was the worst performance you could ever believe in your life. And I was just like, strong. I'm just like, Dad, what? How'd you do? I said, I did horrible. I said, well, you already know. Dad, Yes, sir. Right, call me back. I'm back and talk to the coach. Coach said, listen, son, I know you was a little nervous. He walked me to this man walked me to the football stadium and said, you won't get a chance to play here. I understand that. This is a beautiful stadium. He said, but look at all these seats. Because you have a chance to sit in any one of those seats that you want. You're welcome to come to school here, but you're not going to play on the football. He took me to the stadium and looked in the stadium. You know how it made me feel? Horrible. But I couldn't argue with him because I just punted the ball 5 times and it didn't go 30 yards. So how am I going to say, Coach, I'm better than that? He said, don't waste my time. So then I met with the other coach, defensive coach. Never forget. Defensive coach said, I told him my name. He said, what are you still doing here? Then the head coach talked to you. I said, yes, sir, he did. He said, what are you still doing here? I said, well, I'm going to try out again. He said, this is what he said. No, you're not. He said, as long as I'm coaching here, this is his word. As long as I'm coaching here, you will never play for Southern University. So I go back to, 828, to the love of God, because I didn't love football. I still didn't love, I'm not in love with football. I just was blessed with the opportunity to continue my education and to play. So I decided, after praying, I said, I'm going to stay with God through this. I'm not going to listen to this coach, I'm not going to listen to that coach. Whatever God got for me, then I'm going to stay with it. By the time when I did make the team, it's a whole bunch I can tell. When I finally walked on the main team, they wanted to initiate me. Right? So they made me slide in the pile of ants, fire ants. All kinds of stuff to get me on the team. I'm like, I want to be on the team. So I wasn't going to get you dressed out. But it's homecoming. You know you want to dress out at homecoming, right? You want to dress out at homecoming. I want to dress out at homecoming. So as a joke, I had no idea that they did this as a joke. They told the equipment manager to go make sure you give him the best. And I'm thinking, oh, the best. How do I get the best? How do I go from this little kid to getting the best stuff in the college? How do I do that? Oh my goodness. When they brought the equipment out, it was the largest equipment they could get. I mean, I had like, I don't know what number, like 99 or something. Really? I wore 2 pairs of sweatpants under my football pants, just so my knee pads would stay on my knees, and my thigh pads would stay on my thigh. That's how big the equipment was. They did it as a joke, but you know what? I still dressed out. I still went out there look like a kid, laying in the sideways. I'm just like, hey, I'm doing this. Not realizing that they was thinking, like, guys, they like, yeah, you got the best. By the time I finally get to start, the year came around, I get to start. I'm the man. I'm the man that nobody's in front of me. Finally. I'm practicing all, like y'all doing, rolling, boom, boom. I hear about this recruit coming in. What does he do? Oh, he's quarterback, top quarterback, State of Louisiana. Ooh. Woo. What else he do? Well, he's the top kicker too, State of Louisiana. Oh, wait, worry about that dude. And he's the top punter. Oh my God, no, man, no, not another one. But I ain't worried about it, because I'm a man, right? I'm a man. Listen to me. If you haven't yet, maybe you will play long enough that you'll meet someone that can do anything and everything without ease. I don't know if y'all ever played with one like that. But Nathaniel Harrison was like that. He would go quarterback and zoom. He would go move the kicker out of the way, 45, 50 yards. Boom. He'll come over there and move me out of the way. And I'm talking about the tight spiral, look like somebody just threw it about 60 yards. Couldn't take no credit from him. So now here we go. on the sideline, I watch him get hurt. He goes down. He's always tough. And I remember Coach asked me, can you go back in? So he's like, he said, okay, stand aside with it. I can't go. I'm not even thinking that I'm up, right? So, third down, fourth down, they call the punt team. Arthur, where's Arthur? I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, snap. I ain't warmed up or nothing. Because I'm just used to sitting there going like, that was good, ooh, that's nice. God dang, good guy. Hey, good game, guy. Hey, y'all be good. So, here I go. We had a strength coach named Eric. I remember Eric, probably like Coach Morgan on sideline. Be like, hey, I'm zooming in on you. You know what you're supposed to do. You know what you're supposed to do. So I'm looking at Coach Eric, because I'm getting ready to get snapped. It's raining and muddy. Coach Casman is doing this. This means just me kick along. All right. Coach Eric is sitting right here going, he's like kicking, he's telling me to kick away from the guy. So I kick the ball, snap the ball. I ain't never played in this many people in my life. Get the ball, boom. Now I'm thinking, Coach Eric, Coach Casman, Coach Casman. Uh-oh. Bloop. Watch out! Okay. There's an article about me about this anyway. My first punt was 28 yards. Went over the track, off the field, over the track, in the third row of the stage. So I go to the sideline. Where's Coach? Every time you see Coach go this way, you go this way. Every time you go this way, you go, oh, there you go. He finally caught me and said, take your jersey off and go over there. You playing for them. Pretty much. I'm going to just say it, leave it at that. All right. As time goes on, I got better. I called, I always call mom, call dad, said, just calm down, do what you gotta do, pray about it, at least you stop putting pressure on yourself. When I left Southern University, hey twin, when I left Southern University, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, I was an All-American, ranked 13th in the nation. I was scouted by Cowboys, Raiders, Buccaneers, Niners, Rams, and a couple other teams, because not only did I do that, I went to LSU to a camp and had the highest punting average ever recorded in the camp. I had a 58.3 average in the air at the camp. Wait a minute, where is it? There he is. That guy right there. A little bit different. That guy right there, same guy. I had 8. I was All-American. And you remember I didn't get anything in high school? I didn't get nothing in my banquet. My coach, my sophomore year, asked me to come with him to a banquet. I'm like, where am I going to a banquet? Ended up, I won the Sophomore of the Year award for the whole conference. All the coaches in the league voted me as Sophomore of the Year. But I still didn't love football, y'all. I was playing the game because God blessed me with the ability to play. And it advanced not only my athletic career, but my educational career, because I was living this scripture and didn't know it. All because of the love of God. All right? So, I went to some trials, had trials here and there. And I had some trials here and there, right? Like, here's one that some of y'all might not remember this. I'm looking over there. Yeah. I older than y'all. I had trials with even the Memphis team called me maniacs! Woo! Y'all seen that little bitty guy? He's a maniac? Yeah, right. I wouldn't even ask him a maniac. But here I am having trials with different teams, different pro teams. I'm walking around campus all of a sudden, and people are asking me, what pro team are you gonna go play for? Well, I don't know. I'm just playing the game. I didn't even expect to get this far, but it was God that brought me that far. So I had trials with different teams. But then, here we go. May 28th. I got a call. This is probably one of the biggest calls I've ever had in my life. I got a call from Team USA. Only player selected out of the state of Mississippi to represent the United States of America in football. The punt. With guys all across America, where we were stationed in practice, just like y'all are right now, in Kissimmee, Florida. We played in Orlando, Florida. We played in different countries. Hold up that little kid. Where that little kid is, that's saying, that kid right there. Wait a minute. How did he go from that to this? That's him. That's the same one. But guess what? I still love football. I like football a lot. But I didn't love it because I knew who was over me. So I played 2 years with them. That same little kid. So then, I got another jersey. This jersey, nobody has probably ever seen. And I can give each one of you 1,000 guesses. You would never guess where it's from. I can give the coaches 1,000 guesses. They'll never guess where this jersey is from. Y'all want to try it now? They would never guess. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to show you what it is. See if y'all get your mind going to be going. This jersey right here. Take a good look at it. I give up. See, maybe here. Y'all know where the jersey is from? Anybody want to get it? You don't get it? We're talking about 828 now. Huh? No, nothing right. Yeah. I'll tell you where it's from. This jersey is from, this is really crazy. This jersey is from when I played on the HBO TV series called First and 10 California Boys. It was my summer job as an actor in California. With Marcus Allen, Bob Gold, and all those guys. This is this jersey from a TV show I played on. Yes, that was my summer job. Before I was over like I was doing, my summer job was go to California for 3 to 4 months and film, be on the set of a TV show. Little kid, I got all the putting out. This same little kid, look out the locker room. That's a little bit more than me, a little bit, but it's just small deal. But in Hollywood, they only have one side. I don't know why that is. Anyway, I was punting on this. I did stunt double work. Did stunt double work, which is football work. And I played this, I played as a punter on it. Now, on a TV show, this is something y'all will love. Now, I never made a professional ring, right? But I got paid as a professional in a uniform. How did that work, though? How did that work? Why? Because out there on the set, not only you get money to be on the set, but say me and you decide we want to do a play where I'm gonna catch a punt and you're gonna tackle me on sideline, right? We're gonna do that. This is Hollywood talk. We're gonna do that. It's gonna take us about 10 shots. You have to do it 10 times. Okay. So we gotta get all different angles. But each time we do it, each one of us get $100 cash, please, for that day. Now you're doing this all summer long. You get where I'm going? That's a lot of money in it. Buck money. You hit me all day long for that. I'm like, look, dude. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, I don't have time. I hope they got it. So guys are up for what we call buck money. Right? You want buck money. Now, all this time, I'm doing all this, not realizing how great, I know how great God is with it. Sometimes he comes around and he brings it all back around into boom, hit you. Boom, hit you. Boom, hit you. Boom, hit you. What is that? That is a uniform because I was selected by the Olympic Committee to carry the Olympic torch. Torch, 2002 Olympics, Shaquille O'Neal and a lot of others. I'm from right down the road. I wasn't flown in here because I'm you, and you. Okay? I'm all of you. I just didn't let football be everything. This was everything. He gave me the blessing to make it all this happen. I didn't make none of this happen. It's God that made this happen. So he took this, he didn't give up because he's 130 pounds and didn't get an award at a banquet. Set me up. He was setting me up for this. And like Coach Morgan told you, if you didn't hear, I trained Olympic guy, Trill Kings, who not only won a silver medal in the Olympics, but ran the fastest time in the world in 60 meters. And guess where he's from? Mississippi. Coldwater, Mississippi. This is an actual silver medal from the Olympics. So what y'all think my 40 time was in high school? My fastest time in high school? I'm a speed trainer now. Don't do me wrong. Fourth flat. I told y'all like it. He gonna boost me up every day. What y'all think I ran? Besides the fourth flat. I like it. 4.5? 3 flat. 4.3. Go, what do you think I ran? 4.5. Y'all think I ran? Y'all want to get it? My fastest time in high school, all through my high school, what I get? 5 flat. I won the 4.99 so bad. You know what? I got it. You running over the coach had to turn around and behind me because I got my eyes closed. I was trying to get 4.9 so bad. But it was not happening. It was not happening. So I ran a 5 flat. So how did I go from 5 flats to a speed trainer who trains one of the fastest guys in the world and won a silver medal in the Olympics and has all this history of track and field? How did I do that? I did. I didn't do it, y'all. This is what did it. So, in all that, y'all remember? You know, I got new I got to find, right? Oh, look at it. I got to find it. I don't know why I took it out. Now, this is where it gets really great. Remember this guy? I all remember this big buck senior coming out the locker room, smoking all, choking, all that stuff. This is it. I didn't get anything in high school. I didn't get a certificate in high school. I didn't get a award, a plaque, a trophy, nothing. But I was all state. I worked my butt off to be all state. I trained, and didn't get nothing. I left the bank with nothing. Nothing. But if it wasn't for prayer and God and my mom and dad raising me right and back to my coach, who are all, I was blessed to have great men as coaches in my life. Not only I got it at home, I got it in workout, but they didn't treat me and see me as this. They just didn't give me an award. Well, guess what I got right here? Boom! Argument for one, 2017. Thanks for teaching us to prepare our mind, body, and soul for every day for competition. Wildcat Pride. I got an award from my high school. What? Not only did I get an award from my high school, there's an award at the high school named after me. The Avant Battalion Award. Getting the troops ready for battle. So every year at the high school, they give an offensive and defensive player an Avant Battalion Award. The guy that didn't get anything at the banquet. He didn't get anything. But now you got an award named after you at your high school? I'm telling you, you have to stick with what you know. You have to believe in what you know. You have to believe in what these coaches are telling you. You're not here just for recreation. You're here for life. This is about life, you guys. This is about not only just bonding with each other, but this is about life and learning and taking it for what it is. If the coaches are telling you something, listen, I'm going to tell you a billion times because they see something in you that you might not see yourself. Because this little guy couldn't really see it. You know why? Because I had some partners. I hope that y'all are better teammates than a lot of them I had. Because I was picked on. I want to tell the truth, I was jumped on. I was bullied around, I was pushed around, I was called names, I was laughed at, I was never invited to anything from them. Because they never expected me to leave high school playing any sport. Because I didn't take it as serious then. Right? So, what I'm saying, and I'm going to wrap this up, is when I got called, when I trained DK Metcalf, y'all know him? Heard the name? When I first trained DK Metcalf was running, he came to me, and I clocked him in his 40. Woo, we got a problem. But he was getting ready to go to Alabama. This was a Thursday. He was going at camp with that Sunday. DK ran whopping 5.2. Yeah. I was faster than him in high school. He ran 5.2. We trained, got me down to the 4.7, and he eventually got down to the 4.5. And then we come back, and we ran a late 4.33. And then I get the call that when he chased down Booth Baker in that game, I got the call to train him for the Olympic trial. And I'm ending with this. While I was out there, there's a video that I haven't shown anybody in the world yet of me and DK. But I'm going to share it with coaches for a minute. You know what, I'll share it with you on here. I've never shared this video of me and DK. Because when you see DK Metcalf, what do you see? Big, humongous. He wasn't like this, right? DK is DK. Even when he's standing by me, he put his hand on my shoulder like this. All right. He brought me in all the way from here to train him out there for this Olympic race. He's nursing a hamstring, hand and a foot injury at the same time. So he had to be careful. 6'4", 230 pounds. So I got to teach him how to come out the block, blah, blah, blah. All right. We were at the track one first time. And we always talk spiritual. Always talk spiritual. Even me and Elijah Moore and OBJ, Jaquan Barkley, and all them, we talk spiritual. They know my thing. If I call them up, I'm gonna say, I'm not calling you for your stats. I'm calling you to check on your stats. I don't care about your stats. I wanna know how you are. DK that way. All right. We had a workout, and it was a phenomenal workout. I didn't know DK was like just crush you about some things, but I watched him. You were cool down lap, right? He went around the other side. I was picking up column, and he just got down on the ground. I'm thinking maybe his hamstring hurt, right? And I'm like, he was fine. He was doing the workout. So I'm looking at him. He gets down. He prays on the other side of the track. He comes back. He grabs me and said, "Thank you." He's not about to give up. I said, "What?" He said, "I was about to give up on this. I didn't want to go out there and look bad. You told me that God brought you out here to train you." And he sent me a text. I got in my phone saying, "Thank God you came and stuck with me." Well, there's a video that I'll show you when you get done. When we're walking to the track, remember, this is Olympic. This is a big deal. You got a 6'4", 300. Did y'all see the race? Can y'all see the race? Pull it up. This is, think about a football player on the track running against Olympic sprinters. That's 6'4", 230. How many of y'all are 6'4", 230? That me. I'm not sure. I just feel that. I feel like it's 6'4", 230. So, he's got to get in the block. Nobody's seen him. Nobody's know him out there training. They think it's football players that can get out there. But we walking up, and I'm showing you the picture. We were walking up, and I can tell. I like body language. Coach, I don't know if y'all do it. You can feel body language. You can feel somebody that they're having. Before they even hit the field, you already know. When you get out of the car, when they see you getting out of the car, they see your mom going. Then they're like, "Oh God." You're like this. I get out of the car, man. Can I get out of this punishment? I get out of the car, coach. You already know, "Oh, we can have a rough day. Oh, we're gonna take it out on the way." So we're walking to the track, right? Walking to the track, and all of a sudden, got ready to go out there. We finally get the call. He turned around, he got with the coach. He dapped me up, and to my shock, he grabs me, snatches me, puts his head on my shoulder, starts crying. It's all on film. Right before we go right out there to the track. Nobody's seen this. That's when God, at that moment, revealed why I was out there. Because everyone wants to know, why did DK Metcalf pick you to come out there? This little kid. Why did he pick you to go out there? It wasn't he picked me. God set this all up. Because I kept hearing the scripture, faith without work is dead. And about telling the mountain to move, right? I can't say it right now. So DK was my mountain. And I told him that. I said, I was brought out here. God revealed it to me that I was brought out here to move the mountain. You 6'4", 230. And it's all the thing I said, let this mountain move. So to wrap all this up, guys, there's a small percentage of you like me that in the world of sports will go pro. But through 828 and God's eyes, we all can go professional. Whether professional trainer, professional coach, professional doctor, lawyer, whatever you want to do in life. Just don't give up on your dreams, hope, aspirations. And that kid approaches you, or you're that kid right here, remember, God's got a plan for you. And you just got to stay in the game. I always tell coach guys now, like, put me in, coach. That's how we talk. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. I appreciate coach having me. It probably took a long, long time, but hey, I had to get it out to let y'all know how I roll. If anybody want to race, meet me outside. All right, thank you.
Do I need to come back